ranking the best places to be. So, grocery store. In the UK, we call this the supermarket. So, I love the supermarket. I like it so much because it has food that I like to eat. Obviously costs money. So, I would say I actually go to the supermarket daily. Well, more times than ever. To the beach. I do like the beach, especially if the weather's good, nice and sunny. It's nice, but UK beaches are usually crowded. When it's sunny, everyone drives to the beach. You queue for an hour. Parking's a nightmare. The beaches don't even look as clean as this. And you're sweaty, you're bloody, your queues everywhere. Food's just nightmare. But when you're there, you get this equal amount of sand to stand on or to lay on. Thousands of people, but anyhow. The beach is a nice place to be if it was like this. There's not that many people and you live close. But in my view, I'd say it's a 5. The couch. Now, I do have a couch downstairs, but I barely sit on it. Because normally if I sit on it, I'm either watching a film or watching TV. Now, I'm more on social media like this and stuff like that, so I'm very rarely on my couch in my own house. I am religious. I believe in Chinese gods, but I don't go to church. So I'm kind of like, 50. I do believe in it. Karma and all that, and do good things and get good rewards, karma and stuff. Parents' car. Now, obviously, because I drive, seems an okay place to be, but I'm very rarely there. An elevator. I don't think an elevator is a good place to be unless it's full of hot women and you happen to step in it. Which I'm going to tell you a story. When I was at the mall, it was going back quite a lot of years ago, when I was probably in my mid-30s, 2 really hot girls walked in, and they're both in their 20s, really fit. One was a really fit blonde, the other one's a really fit brunette. And they were discussing, they basically wanted a rich boyfriend. And they probably thought I was the rich boyfriend. No. They said, if anyone, I'll date a rich guy and all that, which even if he's like 10 years, 20 years older than me, blah, blah, blah. And she even went, if he can spend $2,000 a week on me, like, bloody hell, $2,000 a week. In other words, the person's got to earn like a couple $100,000 a year after taxing it. So anyway, they both walked off. But if I had money, I'd have dated both of them, if not one of the blondes anyway. But I wouldn't say the elevator is the best place to be. Fitting room. To be honest with you, I haven't been in a fitting room for years. I normally buy my stuff online, my clothes online, because it's more discounted. And there's more range than the local shops have. Last time I went to the store, the actual shop, didn't have my size. Actually ended up buying it online and getting it delivered to me for £5. So, haven't been in a school bus for years. I went to the college bus, never actually went on a school bus, college bus. But I'd say public transport bus, because, to be honest with you, public transport where I live is not that brilliant. I'd rather drive. You get there quicker, you'd have to wait for a bus, especially if it's raining. It's not the fastest thing in the world. And, I drive normal speed, slow. But, it's, public transport. But it's okay. In class, obviously I left education when I was 21 after degree, or 22 or 21, I can't remember. Anyway, let's say in the workplace, besides making your money, I wouldn't say it's the best place to be. If I was rich, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't be there. A public pool. I hate swimming. No, I don't hate swimming. I'm not a very good strong swimmer. I'd rather swim in a hotel pool where there's less people. Maybe because of my breathing. Even watching this makes me, because I'm not a very good swimmer. Because I've got breathing issues and I just lose out of breath. So that'll be numbered. But I've ranked that too. What the heck is that going on? Should have ranked that about 5 or 6. Anyway, there's my choices. Places to be